Stop scrolling because what you're about to hear will change how you see attractiveness forever. Henry Cavill didn't just become more handsome. He became more powerful. This isn't about genetics or luck. It's about discipline, confidence, and a silent transformation most people completely missed. By the end of this story, you'll understand why the world can't stop looking at him, and why real attraction has nothing to do with age. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Dive into what really happened. Stop scrolling. Seriously, take a moment and look at Henry Cavill today. If you think he's just another handsome actor, think again. Something has changed, something subtle yet powerful, that has made him one of the most talked about men in the world. People don't just admire him anymore. They're completely obsessed. Social media is flooded with his photos, clips from interviews go viral within hours, and even a simple picture of him walking down the street can break the internet. It's easy to wonder, what happened? Did he just wake up more attractive one day? The truth is, Henry Cavill didn't suddenly become more handsome overnight. His transformation has been slow, deliberate, and completely natural. It isn't just about having a chiseled jawline, piercing blue eyes, or perfectly sculpted muscles. Although yes, those are impressive. There's something far deeper that draws people in, something that goes beyond mere appearance. It's the kind of presence that makes people stop scrolling, look twice, and feel a spark of inspiration. Attractiveness isn't just skin deep. It's not something you can achieve by following trends, taking selfies, or getting the latest fitness fad. Real attractiveness is about confidence, the kind of quiet, unshakable self-belief that radiates from within. It's about maturity, the ability to handle life, fame, and challenges with grace. It's about purpose, the sense that your life has direction, that you know who you are and where you're going. And finally, it's about presence, the subtle energy that makes people notice you even in a crowded room. Henry Cavill has mastered all of these. Over the years, he has grown not only as an actor but as a person. He has faced setbacks, learned from them, and used them to build a stronger version of himself. That combination of inner growth, confidence, and natural charisma is what makes him truly irresistible today. His attractiveness is not a superficial glow-up. It's a complete evolution. So when you see Henry Cavill now, it's not just his looks that captivate you. It's everything about him. The strength, the confidence, the calm energy, and the undeniable presence. This is why he is more attractive than ever before, and why people everywhere can't stop talking about him. If there's one thing that truly sets Henry Cavill apart today, it's confidence. But not the flashy, loud, or over-the-top kind that many celebrities display. Henry's confidence is calm, grounded, and effortless. It's the type of confidence that doesn't need to announce itself. It's simply felt. And that subtle power is what makes him so captivating to watch and impossible to ignore. In the early years of his career, Henry faced challenges that would have discouraged even the most ambitious actors. He auditioned for major roles and missed out, sometimes at the very last moment. People in Hollywood even labeled him as unlucky. Rejection after rejection could have broken him or made him chase fame desperately. But Henry chose a different path. Instead of complaining, he didn't argue, didn't seek attention, and didn't try to prove anything to anyone. He focused quietly on improving himself, his skills, his body, and his mindset. Over time, this consistent self-improvement began to show. As Henry grew older, his confidence evolved from a fragile kind of self-assurance to something much deeper. He became comfortable in his own skin. He stopped trying to impress people or fit into someone else's idea of success. He became fully himself. That transformation is noticeable in everything he does. The way he speaks, walks, and even stands still. Every gesture carries quiet authority and calm confidence. And that presence is magnetic. People are naturally drawn to those who know who they are and don't need validation from anyone else. And that's exactly what Henry embodies today. He doesn't seek applause, he doesn't crave attention, and he doesn't rely on trends or appearances to define himself. That inner strength is far more attractive than any physical feature could ever be. This kind of confidence is rare. Comes from experience, patience, and self-awareness. And it's what turns Henry Cavill from just another handsome actor into a figure people can't stop admiring. The combination of maturity and calm confidence doesn't just make him attractive, it makes him inspiring. Watching him reminds people that true charm comes from who you are on the inside, not just how you look on the outside. Yes, we can't ignore it. Henry Cavill's physical appearance today is nothing short of elite. From his strong jawline to his perfectly sculpted muscles, he looks like the real-life embodiment of a superhero. But here's the truth. It's not just genetics. It's years of hard work, discipline, and dedication that have shaped him into the man the world admires today. Henry Cavill is known for his intense training routines. Whether he is preparing for a role like Superman, The Witcher, or any other demanding project, he pushes his body to its absolute limits. Early mornings, strict diets, hours in the gym, this is all part of his routine. But what makes Henry different is why he trains. He doesn't exercise just to look good or impress fans. He trains to become stronger, to challenge himself, and to respect the power of his own body. This mindset is what separates him from many others who focus only on appearance. The results are obvious, but it's more than just aesthetics. His strength shows in the way he carries himself. His posture is upright and commanding. His movements are precise yet effortless. Even in stillness, he radiates calm energy and control. There's a subtle power in his gestures, the way he walks, or how he holds his head high. Every action reflects discipline, responsibility, and a deep understanding of self. Henry's face has also matured over time. His expressions now carry weight. They feel powerful, yet warm and approachable at the same time. He no longer has just the boyish charm of a young actor. He has the presence of a man who knows his worth and can handle responsibility. That combination of strength, control, and emotional depth makes him far more attractive than mere good looks ever could. This type of attractiveness is commanding, not flashy. It doesn't shout for attention. It earns respect effortlessly. People notice it even before he speaks. And that's why Henry Cavill doesn't just look like a superhero. He embodies what strength, discipline, and dedication truly mean. In the end, his physical transformation is more than muscles and jawlines. It's a reflection of his commitment to excellence, his self-discipline, and the power of controlled energy. That's what makes him irresistibly attractive today, commanding attention without even trying. This is the part where Henry Cavill truly stands out from the crowd. Yes, he has the looks, the confidence, and the physique, but there's something even deeper that makes him so captivating. His mind and authenticity. Henry isn't just a pretty face. He is a man with intelligence, curiosity, and genuine passion for the things he loves. Unlike many celebrities who create a public persona just to fit into Hollywood's image, Henry stays true to himself. He's not afraid to show his interests, even if they don't align with what people expect from a famous actor. He openly shares his love for history, his fascination with fantasy novels, and his passion for video games. Not only that, but he also builds his own PCs, something most actors wouldn't even mention. And the best part, he talks about all these things with excitement and genuine enthusiasm. That energy is contagious, and people notice it immediately. Henry's authenticity goes beyond hobbies. It's in the way he interacts with others. He listens, he respects different perspectives, and he doesn't feel the need to pretend or perform for the camera. In a world where many try to appear perfect or curated, Henry's realness is refreshing. That rare combination of intelligence, humility, and passion is extremely attractive because it shows depth. He isn't shallow or superficial. People don't just admire his face, they admire his mind. They see someone who is thoughtful, emotionally mature, and curious about the world. He balances physical strength with mental sharpness, confidence with humility, and passion with responsibility. This creates an aura that's hard to ignore. When Henry speaks about something he loves, you can feel the intensity, and it draws people in naturally. It's no wonder that men respect him and women admire him. He represents balance, the perfect combination of strength, intelligence, and authenticity. That is why his appeal goes beyond mere appearance. Henry Cavill isn't just someone you watch on screen. He's someone who inspires, someone who shows that real attractiveness is about being genuine, passionate, and intellectually alive. At the end of the day, his mind and heart make him more than just a celebrity. They make him magnetic, inspiring, and unforgettable. This is what sets Henry Cavill apart in a world full of superficial glamour. Henry Cavill's glow-up wasn't loud. It didn't happen with flashy headlines, scandals, or over-the-top media stunts. There was no drama, no gossip, and no viral controversies. His transformation was silent, subtle, and incredibly powerful. It was the kind of glow-up that doesn't scream for attention. It earns respect quietly, steadily, and over time. Henry worked on himself in every possible way. He improved his craft as an actor, taking on roles that challenged him and pushed him to grow professionally. He focused on his health, maintaining an elite physique through discipline and smart training. But perhaps most importantly, he improved his mindset. He became more patient, more confident, and more grounded. He learned to handle fame with humility and to embrace both success and failure with grace. These changes didn't happen overnight. They were the result of consistent effort, self-reflection, and an unwavering commitment to becoming a better version of himself. Over time, the world began to notice. Fans started calling him the perfect man, not because he was flawless, but because he represented a complete package: strength, intelligence, authenticity, and presence. Henry Cavill shows that true attractiveness isn't about superficial perfection or youth. It's about growth. It's about the quiet progress we make every day, the struggles we overcome, and the confidence we earn through experience. Today, Henry represents what many people aspire to become: not perfect but complete. A man who works hard, stays humble, follows his passions, and doesn't lose himself in fame. He is proof that a glow-up is more than physical appearance. It's about evolving as a person, cultivating discipline, intelligence, and emotional depth. People are drawn to him not just because of how he looks, but because of who he has become. Real attractiveness, as Henry Cavill shows, is about becoming the best version of yourself quietly. It's earned through struggle, patience, and personal growth. And Henry did exactly that. His glow-up is a reminder that the most inspiring transformations aren't always loud or obvious. They're steady, consistent, and deeply meaningful. This is why Henry Cavill is more attractive than ever, commanding admiration not just for his looks, but for the man he has grown to be.